The PPC General Secretary Clement Rohee had stated that the coalition government is not serious about arresting persons who have been allegedly found culpable of misusing state assets. But Eric Phillips, who is the presidential assistant to the head of the Asset Recovery Unit, Dr. Clive Thomas, said the level of corruption that they have found runs deep and that the time is coming soon when it will all be made known. But there is a hold-up.
The unit itself is waiting on the bill to pass in Parliament, so it can become an agency. So it's been handicapped. It's not, so it's been handicapped, so let's leave it like that. It can't officially go after individuals or organizations because it doesn't have the...
So far, the Asset Recovery Unit has looked into gold smuggling, illegal land deals, property, and government assets like vehicles that have disappeared. What has also been uncovered is that corruption is running deeper than one thinks. Listen.
So, but the most complicated one is financial assets that have been stolen. Of course, you have to recognize that Guyana also is a signatory to the United Nations Convention Against Corruption. And also the anti-money laundering bill is going to create an authority. We are also in Guyana undertaking a national risk assessment on money laundering and terrorist financing. So the Attorney General and the government, there are about 5 different things that are going on that hopefully will bring us back into a state that is governed by the rule of law and will give us the architecture and the international credibility as well as the domestic credibility to not only retrieve stolen assets, but to prevent assets from being stolen, because that's an even larger job.
But make no mistake, the Asset Recovery Unit, soon to be the Asset Recovery Agency, is working hard to set things in motion so that when the bill passes in Parliament, the big fishes will soon be caught, says Mr. Phillips.
We have systems that need to be looked at. We have individuals who have been involved in practices for quite a while that they believe is normal but is illegal. And as you know, corruption is a global activity. It's a transnational activity. So there are a lot of things to do, not only within Guyana, but outside of Guyana. But we are working within an international framework. We're working within a legal framework, because the last thing you will want to do is to do it without due diligence and without just process.
You said individuals who were involved in illegal practices. Are you talking about banks and judges? And
no,
lawyers?
we're talking about the general corruption that is all over Guyana, whether it's bribing the police or the police asking you for a towel, whether it's customs, whether it's, I mean, there are a lot of different things. It's become institutionalized in Guyana.
Roosevelt Skerrit also stated that Britain's exit from the EU is not the end of CARICOM, even though there will not be any trade taking place between Caribbean nations and EU because of the exit. However, things are expected to normalize with the new arrangements to facilitate relations between CARICOM and the UK. Rihanna, back to you.